Hello, and welcome to the Top 5 Halloween Countdown. Now, this is going to be a countdown of the 5 games that I think best represent Halloween. So, I thought I'd pick from a couple. A lot of them are sequels, believe it or not, but overall, these are the games that I think of when I think of Halloween. The first title in this little series Number 5, Dead Space. When you first play Dead Space, very similar to other types of games like Doom or any game that really has that atmosphere of a very tight-knit space and creepy enemies, you really have to turn the lights completely off. Lights go off, sound goes up, play it at night only, and that's a great time. Dead Space is a great game for that. You'll be able to play and enjoy the atmosphere, really get sucked in, and before you know it, you're going to be jumping quite a bit. Number 4, Luigi's Mansion. Now, with Luigi's Mansion, this is a game that even though a lot of people give it a bad rap, it was a launch title for the GameCube, and it really is a lot of fun, and it reminds me of Halloween. It has that feeling of ghost hunting and capturing, and it just has that overall feel of a haunted mansion that you go into, and you really don't know what's going to be around each corner. Even though the game isn't really scary, it just has that really silly, fun, happy Halloween feel to it. Number 3, Resident Evil 2. Now, this will go either way on the GameCube version or the PlayStation version, or really whichever remake, revamped version that you would like to play. But Resident Evil 2 had some great jumps, great scares, and excellent moments. I remember walking through the police station and playing late at night and seeing a zombie jump out, seeing the liquor bust out of the window. I mean, these are moments that you never forget and you'll always remember in your head because you think, Halloween, scary. Scary, Resident Evil. So even though the first game really reinvigorated the scare factor in most video games, Resident Evil 2 took it a step forward and really gave a lot of awesome, solid jump moments. Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. Now, I know a lot of people are thinking, you know, Castlevania 2. But Castlevania 2 has a really great feeling to it when you're playing the game. It has this overall sense of dread and fear and going through this whole beautiful area that's very fallish. You have a very autumn fall atmosphere with bright brown and yellow leaves all over the place. Then you go into a different forest and the leaves are still green. You get like the reddish hues. All the colors really bring Castlevania 2 together, and Simon's Quest just really brings it out. None of the other games, up until I'd say Order of Ecclesia, really brought that sense of fall and autumn to the Castlevania series. Most of the games pretty much stuck with a cold, dense atmosphere, the castle atmosphere, and I didn't really get that sense when I played other Castlevanias. Now, I would say Super Castlevania 4 is definitely a runner-up when it came to Castlevania 2 versus Super Castlevania 4, but I picked Castlevania 2 primarily for the colors, because the colors are that much brighter and more autumn-ish. So, even though it's not truly scary, Castlevania 2, it really reminds me of Halloween, and it gives that great atmosphere that we all love about the fall and the leaves changing color. Last but not least, and I had to go with this just for fear factor alone, number 1, Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2 is a scary ass game. If you have not played Silent Hill 2, do yourself a favor, track it down, play it, because I'm telling you right now, you will jump out of your seat. Just like with Dead Space, all the lights go off, sit there and be afraid. Silent Hill 2 showed a lot of scary things that you just creepy, disturbing things. The random noises that circulated, the fog, the intense fog that you had to crawl through and, you know, run through and everything. And then everything comes at you and you don't even know what to do. And on top of that, in Silent Hill 2, you don't really have any weapons. So it really is very realistic in the sense that you have this very creepy story, you have this creepy atmosphere, but overall, you're just kind of going around like, what do I do? Oh my god, this is horrible. And of course, Pyramid Head. Absolutely one of the creepiest, craziest characters in any Halloween-themed or Halloween-ish game. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is just a small glimpse into what I think about Halloween videos. Most people like to post a lot of really random Halloween videos. I decided I'd do a little something different and post the games that make me feel like it's Halloween. And when I play these games, these are the games that really bring it on for me and really make me feel like it's time to celebrate that spooky, scary time. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. And I know Billy here did.